We're heading into week 3 of muscle camp, and so far things have been running pretty awesome. We've been really happy with everyone's progress and just the camaraderie that goes on in the team as well. We've been getting a lot of good feedback from the other trainers about us looking as a unit with our green t-shirts. So this is why I tell you wear your green t-shirt, because it looks bloody awesome. Now, I did tell you that I was going to bring you some content today around the topic that as a coach is really important, that I know, and I think as a client is going to be important for you to understand how and why to train a certain way to achieve a particular goal, and basically to help you understand why you might be not making progress based on your rep ranges, how you're training and things like that. So let's work through this. So slow twitch muscle fibers. These are better known as type 1 muscle fibers. They are red in colour because they help to transport blood around the muscle. Slow twitch training relates to any aerobic exercise that requires endurance, conditioning, and long distance training, such as high repetitions or marathon running. So when we're performing our everyday movement as well, we're also using our slow twitch fibers as the muscles contract a lot slower. Working with slow twitch fibers allows you to focus on fat loss. Unfortunately though, you won't see yourself forming hard muscle, and this is where a lot of women will do classes, but they actually fail to develop any true muscular aesthetics, and then they can't really understand why. The typical work rate in this area is anything 60% or below your maximum capacity. So your muscles will typically stay soft and somewhat squishy, even though you're going into that fat loss zone. Now if we look at fast twitch muscle fibers. So these muscle fibers are typically white, they contract very quickly to react and are type 2 fibers. These focus on strength and speed, okay? Typical activities include sprinting, explosive punches in boxing, for example, or needing to escape from danger very, very quickly. The work rate for fast twitch is anything 60% and above your full capacity. To be as fast and as strong as possible, you need to be training in your fast twitch zone and keeping your reps between 1 to 14. Once you start going above 14, then you start going into your endurance zone, which is your fat burning zone, but you're not necessarily going to form muscles that are nice and full and hard. And for most of you guys, you're after that nice aesthetic look. So although some of you might be going into a combination of both fat loss and also building muscle as well, so you might want to formulate your training between a 50-50 split. So this is relative to high intensity training. Okay, so if we look at working at 75% of your intensity, you're working to 10 reps, 85% intensity is 6 reps, and then 100% intensity is your 1 rep max. Now, I just need to let you guys know, if you are wanting to work anywhere between the 1 to 3 rep range, so that's working to nearly 100% capacity, always have either a good spotter with you or an awesome trainer such as myself. So someone that can correct your form, or at the very least catch the bar if it's gonna fall on you. It's not my recommendation personally to be training in this zone on your own. I personally don't train in this zone on my own because I know that whilst I could lift a lot heavier than what I do, I would prefer to have someone watch me while I do it. So now if you want to find out what muscle fiber type you are, so you can either be a combination of the two, or you could be fast or slow. All right, so there is a way to actually know and find this out. So for example, the way you would do it is you would grab an isolation exercise such as a bicep curl. So you'd need to isolate your muscle groups in order to find this out. So if you did a bicep curl and you grabbed a 15 kilo dumbbell, and let's just say that 15 kilo dumbbell was your 1 rep max, you couldn't do any more. Then what you do is to work from that, you get 80% of that weight, which is actually 12 kilos, and then you work to your absolute maximum. So if you get between 4 and 6 reps, then you're actually a fast twitch muscle fiber. If you get anything 10 and above, then your muscle fiber is actually slow twitch muscle fiber. So maybe give that a shot next time that you're in the gym, and just that'll give you the opportunity to then say, okay, well, if this is my muscle fiber type, then I need to expand on this. So then that would be your main focus, because genetically that is what your body responds to. Alright guys, I hope this information helps you. If you have any questions, please post them below, and if I can't answer them directly, I'll go away and do more research. But I hope this has been informative for you, and that's it. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week.